So, I want to make a video to gauge my capabilities in case I need to reanalyze them. And I can watch martial arts and visualize myself around certain techniques. And I want to talk about the variables of dynamics, of punctuation, and joint movement. And that, so I can make this very strong while making the rest of my fingers soft and control how soft this is while this is strong. And point is to be able to punctuate, grab, reflect dynamics, and use physics. So if this is weak, I can be hit here and it breaks. If somebody directs towards me, I know how to reflect, rebound, or increase the strength. It only took me one Wing Chun lesson to just see it and absorb it. And I respect Wing Chun more than any other martial arts. And so, based on how you can throw, control your arm, provide balance, and these are all dynamics. Like, you can really do a lot of things with the human body. It's fucking awesome. And like this, for instance, is a technique that is original to me. I am going to develop my own martial form by amalgamating all these different things that I can do and control. And I studied my body specifically when I was young and all my weaknesses. So there's a pressure point here, for instance. This point right here is very weak. There are others, specifically right here in this rib system. When you hit that, if you encounter a strong man, for instance, once he opens up, you approach right there, and you can break them down with knuckle techniques. And I can't master the pinkies, but like that's the whole point of this martial form, is to approach and attack acupuncture points. And it's similar to boxing. So point systems in boxing are designed around your ability to break somebody down. And like you can even use your nose to swipe, gauge, and focus your center line. And I forget all of the Wing Chun forms, but I am able to amalgamate, draw, push, pull, deflect, thrust, deflect, and like, for instance, this one of my personal techniques is the ability to draw an arm as it comes at me, and I'm able to overcome, reflect, and something I don't want to utilize. So advanced Wing Chun techniques are drawing, and when you work on the center line system, you are able to draw an arm, and your arm's right here. So when there's variables, there's this, I forget what these are called, where you can punch there. You have to have different elbow structures, learn how to use your bones to make them strong, and to defend certain parts that can make you go numb. When you hit somebody here, if I wanted to hit you here, it would numb your arm. If you're able to even think that efficiently, let alone train it into you naturally. And so, based on a few other martial forms like Muay Thai, I can absorb information. One of my favorites, too, aside from Drunken Fist, like I'm able to fluidly move and soften. I'm what you call a soft paw and a bear paw. You can't even Google it. It's not recorded anywhere for this technique. And I'm inherent with it, and I'm a natural drunken fist. I love Robert Bussey's techniques. I love Wing Chun and Muay Thai, which is what I consider to be the last true martial form. And what is when you really learn how to draw these things out in you, you analyze so many variables and you think with your mind. So when I live in my frontal lobe, I will have a blank stare. I will watch your feet, your core, and that's why I was able to survive a fight with 5 different people, that I was surrounded again later by 7, and the leader, I just decided, I was like, I don't want to fight. I don't like fighting. However, I'm starting to develop that testosterone build again, and I'm going to build my body back up. I made myself so weak and vulnerable to utilize that as strengths over development time. So